I moved into the house in late April. Ground floor terrace, 2 bedrooms, end of a quiet street. I'd been renting for years. I was finally buying. I did everything right. Solicitors, building inspection, pest control. I was careful. I thought careful was enough. The first message came 2 weeks after I moved in. A card through the letterbox, hand addressed with my name. Not the previous occupant's name, mine. I'd been here 14 days. Inside, the card was a single line. I hope you're settling in well. No name, no return address. I assumed it was a neighbor. I thought it was nice. The second card came 10 days later. Same format. This time it said the second bedroom gets better light in the mornings. I hadn't mentioned the second bedroom to anyone. The second bedroom gets better light in the mornings. That's not something you guess. That's something you know because you've been in the house. The previous owner would know that, or someone who'd been inside. I tried to contact the previous owner through the solicitor. They said they hadn't sent any cards. They'd moved overseas before settlement. Only communicated through agents. Third card 3 weeks later. This one said, "The garden is best in September." That's specific, knowledgeable, the kind of thing someone who'd watched the garden across the seasons would know. I installed a letterbox camera, motion triggered. The next card arrived Tuesday at 6:14 a.m. The camera caught someone's arm reaching through the slot. Dark sleeve, no face. I called the police with the footage. A detective came. She said the cards constituted harassment. Said the details suggested either the previous owner or someone who had access to the house before I moved in. They traced back through the conveyancing records. 3 occupants in 8 years, the previous owner, a renter before that, and a tenant 6 years prior who left under disputed circumstances. A tenancy tribunal case, unreturned keys. They found him. He'd been living in the suburb for 6 years, never left. When they interviewed him, he said he'd been watching the house since he left. He said he thought of it as his. 6 years. He'd watched other people live in his old house for 6 years. Watched the garden through September, the morning light in the second bedroom. He'd been watching when I moved in. He knew my name from the estate agent's signboard. He was charged with stalking and harassment. The case resolved with a restraining order and community service, prohibited from coming within 200 meters of the property. That order is still active. I stayed. A deliberate choice. The house is mine. I bought it. I'm not going to let someone else's attachment to a place he gave up 6 years ago take it from me. Most days that feels like the right decision. I planted new things in the garden. Different plants. Different colors. I redecorated the second bedroom. Small acts of it being mine now and not what he remembers. The camera is still there. I check it every morning. I know the dates on the restraining order. I know the paperwork. I am very organized about something I wish I didn't need to be organized about. The second bedroom does get beautiful morning light. He was right about that. I use it as a studio now. It's mine. And the morning light is mine too. The house is full of me now. My furniture, my color, my mess. I'm not leaving. He lost the right to it 6 years ago. But somewhere nearby is someone who hasn't accepted that. And I live in that neighborhood. Someone watched this house for 6 years. Watched other people live in a space he had to leave. Watched the garden change. Watched the windows. Watched me move in. I don't know how many times he stood somewhere I couldn't see him. I hope he moved on. I hope he found something else to hold on to. Because I'm not leaving. The house belongs to me. And the morning light is mine now too.